The wake-up call. Once upon a time in a small town, there lived a boy named Ethan. Ethan was a smart but stubborn teenager who thought he knew everything. His parents, Mr. and Mrs. Carter, were loving and hardworking. They often advised Ethan about his studies, friends, and life choices, but Ethan never listened. "Why do you always tell me what to do?" Ethan would complain. "I can make my own decisions." His parents were patient, hoping Ethan would understand their love and care someday. One day, Ethan's father asked him to study for an upcoming math test. Instead, Ethan spent his time playing games on his phone. "You worry too much, Dad," he said casually. When the test results came, Ethan had failed. He felt embarrassed, but still refused to admit his father had been right. As time went on, Ethan ignored his parents more and more. His mother asked him to avoid hanging out with some older boys in the neighborhood who had a bad reputation. "Mom, you're just overreacting," Ethan replied, rolling his eyes. One evening, those same boys invited Ethan to a party outside town. Despite his parents telling him it was unsafe, Ethan sneaked out after they went to bed. The party was loud and fun at first, but soon things went wrong. Some boys began arguing, and a fight broke out. Ethan tried to leave, but the police arrived and detained everyone. Terrified, Ethan sat in the police station, wishing he had listened to his parents. When Mr. and Mrs. Carter arrived to take him home, Ethan saw the worry and disappointment on their faces. He realized how much trouble he had caused. That night, Ethan couldn't sleep. He kept thinking about how his parents always tried to guide him, not to control him, but to protect him. He remembered how his father stayed up late, helping him with homework, and how his mother cooked his favorite meals when he was sad. The next morning, Ethan apologized. "Mom, Dad, I'm so sorry for not listening to you. I didn't understand how much you care about me. I promise I'll do better." From that day forward, Ethan changed. He listened to his parents' advice, worked hard in school, and stayed away from bad influences. His relationship with his parents grew stronger, and he felt happier knowing they always wanted the best for him. And that's the end of our story. The moral of the story is that parents guide and protect us because they love us. Listening to their advice can save us from mistakes and help us grow. Always value their care and wisdom. Here are some interesting words from the story to learn and remember. Stubborn, not willing to change or listen. Embarrass, to make someone feel awkward or bad. Refuse, to say no or not accept. Reputation, what others think about someone. Sneak, to move quietly without being seen. Detain, to stop or hold someone, often by the police. Did you learn a new word? Share it in the comments with a sentence. If you enjoyed the story, like, share, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. See you next time.